Okay, guys. Because I can't get it to work on my phone where I can record and read my Facebook status at the same time. Um, I am using the lovely 3DS. Because yeah, you can connect to Facebook on it. Doesn't do anything, you can't play games, but yeah. So, I'm going to read you a status that I posted on Monday, which according to my DS was yesterday. I'm gonna read it to you because I tried to say it again after I posted it. And this is like my 5th attempt at this video. So, here we go. When I woke up this morning, Monday, I did what most normal people globally do each morning. Prepared my daily cup of coffee. And thoughts of the day that loomed ahead. And though my grammar is awful. And thoughts of the day that loomed and thought. Okay. So, when I woke up this morning, I did what most normal people do globally. When I woke up. Okay. I know this sounds really stupid and ridiculous right now, but trust me, this is like gold. Okay. When I woke up this morning, I did what most normal people globally do each morning. Prepared my daily cup of coffee. And thoughts of the day that loomed ahead of me. And thought of the day that loomed ahead of me. Though my coworkers are lovely, friendly, and kind, they are adults, and most of them are at least 3+ years older. 3 or more years older than me. So they have lost that youthful spunk you see in children. As I took a sip of coffee, I made a face, realizing that I did not put enough sugar in it. Then it dawned on me. We pass from childhood to adulthood very quickly, and one of the milestones is that we no longer think coffee is icky. We trade in healthy, colorful, flavorful orange juice for bland, addicting coffee, which, despite the needed energy boost, has no real benefit. Maybe if we all took life as a simple, no sugar added, plain and pure in its goodness glass of orange juice instead of addicting, plain dark coffee, there'd be just a little bit more joy in the world. Just a little bit. And that is true. I mean, like, we trade off coffee. If it, like, not saying give up your coffee. I'm saying if we are what we eat, maybe we're what we drink too. I mean, like, think about it. Most people have to add milk and sugar to coffee. Do you have to add anything to orange juice? If you do, you need to seek help because I'm pretty sure that tastes nasty. Anyway, but kids, look at how they look at the world. They look at the world as okay. I mean, like, they fall, get a boo boo, cry about it. Look at my cool boo boo! 2 days later, right? We get a simple paper cut. My entire day is ruined. I need more coffee. Just think about that. Like, why have we become so dependent on something so bland and boring that we have to add excitement to, have to add sugar to, instead of on something that is good for you? When I'm sick, and I have chronic bronchitis, so I get sick often, vitamin C is what I take to get over it quickly. Like, that is an orange juice. Like, just sit there, listen to my blabber, and think about it. Vitamin C is one of the best things for you when you're sick. Orange juice is high in vitamin C. Coffee, caffeine in itself, Google this, I'm not joking. is a drug. Caffeine is classified as a drug. Sure, you'll be saying, no, but I drink decaffeinated coffee. I don't care. It still tastes horrible without milk and sugar. And if you're a black coffee drinker, look at yourself in the mirror. I'm not saying give up your coffee. I've started drinking coffee. Like, I'm not saying that you should give up your coffee. But maybe instead of taking everything that happens to you, like the taste of coffee without milk and sugar in it, you should take like a glass of orange juice. Orange juice is colorful. Stuff happens. You just gotta deal with it. I mean, like, it's orange. Most of what we drink isn't orange. I mean, like, I've seen some green juices. I work at a grocery store, so I've seen green, I've seen purple, I've seen, like, a whole bunch of different colors. But orange juice is naturally orange. A happy, vibrant, sunny color. And coffee is either black or brown or beige, depending on how much milk and sugar you put in it. Like, coffee is so boring. Like, there's this one girl who, out of respect for her, because I actually like her, one girl I work with, and I don't think it's her fault. I think maybe she takes her life as more of a cup of coffee than a glass of orange juice. She can be snarky, but I mean, like, I don't blame her. I mean, like, people can be snarky. I have ADHD. Maybe it's something to do with that. Like, I'm used to it if it's that. Like, I've dealt with people who are worse than her. She's just, I think it's more that she doesn't understand the ADHD. And that's cool. Like, look at me. I'm not upset. I mean, like, it's annoying, but that I'm not going to hold it against her. Like, people are entitled to their own opinions. If she thinks that I'm weird, or if she thinks I'm annoying, or if she thinks I'm downright just doy sometimes, and I know I am, then that's fine. But I thought instead of, because it was starting to get to me, instead of letting it get to me, take it as like a glass of orange juice. And I had a mini victory the other day. I made her smile. For the first time, I made her smile. So, are you going to take life as a cup of coffee or a glass of orange juice? Because right now, personally, my life without the orange juice is a cup of coffee. So, making the best of it. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.